Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is messages from your future spouse. Sorry. Channel messages from your future spouse. What does your future spouse's higher self want you to know? Before we get started, I always send out some healing. Take a deep breath with me. Alright, pile 1, blue, pile 2, black, pile 3, green. Take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see what your future spouse's higher self wants you to know. Alright, pile 1, if you chose blue, let's get some cards. The moon. I should put these up right so I have room. The moon, Queen of Wands, 2 of Cups, Queen of Cups, 4 of Wands. Well, if there's any doubt you're going to get married, you don't have to worry about that. That is definitely going to happen. All right, hang on. Let's calm in. I know you're confused. I know you are unsure of who I am and you're trying to figure it out. And I know not knowing is scary. But the insight that can come from not knowing, that can come out of this unease, can be pretty amazing. You just have to trust that over time, more information will be revealed to you. And you'll understand why you've had that confusion for so long. But don't worry, because I see how amazingly creative you are. And your thoughts actually amuse me. I just love your creativity, and I love the fire that burns inside of you. I love the fact that you can't wait to have your dreams come true, that you are confident and ambitious, and you know that eventually you'll get there. And I think it's amazing that you have conquered the desperation. You no longer have it. You believe now that in divine timing we will find each other and we will come together with a lasting love that is unparalleled. One that will be supportive and heartfelt. This will be a genuine love connection. And it will fill you with joy and bring you the life that you've always wanted. Just trust your heart over the logic that sometimes comes in that might throw you off course. Don't worry. Try not to figure out at all. Like I said, over time, your information will be revealed to you and you'll have a deeper understanding of who I am and why things happen the way that they happen, and why you needed to wait so long for me. But have no doubts. We will have a life to celebrate. We will enjoy every moment. And we will take it as it comes and when it comes. But you'll be able to have that security that you've been searching for. And we will live happily ever after. Wow, okay, they pulled back. I don't remember everything they said. The moon's here, it's probably why. The moon energy does crazy stuff to me sometimes. It's weird, but yeah, look at this. You've got your commitment card, your marriage card, the 1111 card. That means, when things come into alignment, it's, it's the way it's supposed to be. I kind of feel like it's saying that you are where you are supposed to be right now. That even if you're not together with your soulmate, there's a reason why you're not together, and that you can have faith that you will come together when the timing is right, when things fall into place. So, anyway, let's get a few more cards. Two of Pentacles and the Fool, a new beginning. Okay, so I think you might already know who your person is. I think you might not know that this is your future spouse, but I think that you know this person. New beginning. It really is making me feel like there's a new beginning with someone you already know. And for those of you who that doesn't resonate with at all, because I know there are going to be some, there is nobody that I know that I would ever commit to. And I understand that. But your soul's going to know this person. You are soulmates. This person's going to feel very familiar to you. So it is, in a sense, someone you already know. Even if you haven't met them in this lifetime. But for a lot of you, I feel like you kind of already know who this person is. Not, like I said, you might not know they're your future spouse, but I think you know you've met them. Because I feel like there's a choice. You have to choose to be with this person. I don't know what that means, but that's what I'm getting. Oh, well, there's an obstacle, because it says obstacles and blocks are lifted. So that's why you have to choose to be with them. That's why I got that. Because there was an obstacle, but those obstacles are being lifted. So now there's an opportunity for you guys to be together, and you have to choose it. This is your future spouse, so you're going to choose them. It's just a matter of when. It's just a matter of divine timing. When are you going to choose them? Because even if you don't choose them the first time, they might come back around again, and then you choose them a second time. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. That's what I was getting. Like, you have to choose. Believing in the magic. True magic is abounding in my life. So you just have to trust that the magic that's happening is happening for a reason, and you might not see it clearly. You might not understand that things behind the scenes are coming together for you. But if you just have faith that things will work out, I think that you kind of do. I think that's what they said. I don't always remember when I'm channeling what they said, but I think they said something about you having faith that everything's going to work out. Like you got rid of the desperation of, I need to find somebody. Like I don't want to be alone for the rest of my life. That panic. I think you kind of have faith that somebody will come into your life when they're supposed to. Keep that up. Keep that up. No matter how long it takes. Keep it up. Your person's coming. Enlightenment. Yeah, I think you had some kind of an epiphany or something. Some kind of light bulb moment where you could just kind of understand now the way that the universe works, the way that you can't control it, that you have to allow things to happen in divine timing. It may suck, but that's, that's life. Like, Spirit's not on a timeline. We are, but they're not. So, there's certain things that have to happen in a certain order sometimes for things to fall into place. So I think you get that now, and I think that's what they're talking about with enlightenment. Like, you kind of understand that your person's not here, but they're out there. They're coming. Keep it simple. So they don't want you to overcomplicate things. But why? What are you overcomplicating? I don't know, but they're telling you to just keep it simple. You don't have to overcomplicate things. Scarab beetle. Magic works through you. So in other words, you are going to attract this person to you. The magic's within you. What are you going to do to attract this person to you? Be an amazing person. Vibrate on a high level of vibration. It's just vibing high. So you can attract this person to you. Be in a positive mindset. Guide, mentor, trustworthy ally. Yeah, I think this person is going to be somebody that you can confide in, somebody that you can tell your secrets to, somebody that will help you with your decision making and will be there for you to support and love you. Nice. Phoenix. Rising from the ashes. So does this mean that some of you have had a relationship with this person and it didn't work out? That's possible, but not set in stone. It could just mean that you are going to rise from whatever obstacles have been in your path. You are going to rise up and meet the challenge of connecting with your soulmate. Your person's coming. No matter what you've been through or what you're going through now, your person is out there and they are coming for you. You will have your soulmate with you in this lifetime. Just have faith with that. Let's pull some initials. Just in case you have a couple people in mind, let's see who they could be. Alright, who do we got? We have D, E, G, H, K, M, O, R, S, T, X, and Y. We have an extra H. No. Alright. Pile 1, that's what I got for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me and I appreciate you for it. Until next time. Love and light. Hi, pile 2. If you chose the black card, then this one is your reading. Let's get... Oh, that doesn't sound right, black card, right? Hopefully it has no bearing on the reading. Hopefully your person doesn't have a black card. No. Yeah, I didn't think that out clearly. I just kind of grabbed colors. Sorry, but it should be fine. Let's get the cards first. Knight of Cups, King of Wands, the Devil, Queen of Swords, and Ace of Cups. Again, I'm used to putting it at the crack. Even that doesn't sound good. What? Who is blowing up my Facebook? Anyway, there we go. Hang on 1 second. All right, are you ready? Here we go. I'm in love with love. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with the way I feel about you. I'm so excited about the future and our lives together. I can't wait to make you feel loved and appreciated and special. We are going to grow together. We are going to figure out all of our issues, and we are going to learn how to compromise and how to just make this work. We're ready to, or I'm ready to build something solid, something long-term. To reach our goals together. To respect your independence and our individual goals. At the same time, accomplishing our common goals. We're going to grow together emotionally and maturely. We will figure out ways to keep our relationship from becoming stagnant. We'll learn how to communicate together. We'll make objective decisions together for what's best for each other and for our relationship. But our love for each other will grow very deep, and we will be in sync and in tune with each other's wants and needs. This is going to be something very different and very special. Our bond will grow very, very deep. Good things are to come. Ooh, okay. Ooh, the chills are giving me. Wow. Okay, so what I kind of got from that is that your person's going to love you more than life itself. I mean, they're just going to make you feel amazing and special, but yet I think there's going to be, some ups and downs in this relationship. I think they were not afraid to go through some bad times with you. There's going to be, you know, something. The devil showed up. So you know that there's going to be an issue. But they were talking about maturity and communication. So you're going to learn how to communicate with each other and how to overcome your obstacles together. You guys are going to make it, and you're going to stick through it, through the good times and the bad. That's what a true marriage is about anyway, is to stick by each other through the hardships as well as all the good times. So I actually love this because they're going into it knowing that there might be, you know, some rough patches, but they're not going to leave you. They're not going to, you know, wash their hands and say enough's enough and walk away. They're going to be there for you. It gives me a lot of faith in this relationship that they're so honest right from the start. You know, I love it. So, yeah, this looks like it's going to be amazing. Let's see. Sun. Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. Look at that. The sun with some honesty and truth. I think that came out because I was talking about them being so honest. You know, honesty is so important. When you like something, you got to tell your person. When you don't like something, you got to tell your person. When you need, you know, improvement to keep each other happy and satisfied, you got to communicate honestly. And sometimes it stings. But it's better than not knowing and, you know, being blindsided sometimes. So always honestly communicate. That's one thing I've learned, believe me, because I never would say anything. I'd keep everything bottled up inside and until it just, you know, built up so much pressure that it exploded, and that's not healthy. So always honestly communicate in a relationship. Visualize abundance in all forms. That, I feel like abundance is definitely going to come to you guys. You guys are going to earn it, and you guys are going to be well deserved of abundance. Mostly abundance of love. There could be abundance in other forms, but the love is truly here. This is a deep love, and it just makes my heart ache for it because it's so beautiful. Opening to love. See, all they want to do is talk about how much they love you. And that they'll protect you and they'll protect this relationship. They'll do whatever it takes to make this work. I love this. I really do. What would love do? Again, it might be speaking to like some kind of, you know, toxic energy that comes into a relationship at some point. But love is going to pull you through it. Love is going to get you through it. You guys are going to work through all your issues. That's pretty amazing. It really is. Because so much nowadays, people are like, I'm done. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to put it, and they walk away instead of working through it. You know, people always think the grass is greener somewhere else. Well, guess what? It's not. You'll just have different issues. You might not have the same ones, but you'll have different ones. We all have issues, right? So what would love do? Your person loves you. Butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. Yeah, you guys are going to transform and change and grow together and really blossom and bloom and fly. You guys are going to like really become a beautiful, amazing couple. Beauty. Because you're both beautiful souls and you're meant to be together. Don't be afraid to sing. So you're not going to be afraid to do anything in front of this person. It's like, don't be shy. Tell them what you want. You know, be you. If you want to sing, sing, even if it's off key. If you want to dance while you're cooking dinner, dance. You know, be who you want to be and live in the moment and let every day inspire you to just be amazing. No matter what it is. Don't ever feel silly or less than, and don't let anybody dull your shine or make you feel stupid. I don't think your person's going to do that. I think your person's going to want you to sing, and they're going to laugh at you and have fun with it. In a beautiful way, not in a nasty way. You're just going to feel this sense of freedom a little bit, even though you're in a relationship. Because they allow you to be you. Because they think you're beautiful no matter what. I love this. The person's really going to stick by you. And you're going to stick by them. Let's get you some initials. All right, let's see. We have E, D, G, I, M, O, T, Q, Z, and Y. I have an extra E. Oh, can you guys even see that? I'm sorry. Is that better? Huh. Alright, pile 2. That's what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Okay, pile 3, if you chose the green heart, then this is going to be your reading. Let's get some cards for you. King of Pentacles. Here I go again. 6 of Swords. 3 of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Page of Cups. That 3 of Swords is like throwing me off. I didn't call them in yet, but all right, let's do that. Hang on. We're going to make it. Stop worrying. It might be slow and steady progress, but we'll make it through this. We'll make it through everything. I'm actually going to be a bright light because you've been through some heartache in the past. I will bring you stability. I will bring you someone you can count on, someone you can rely on, and someone who will stick by you. We might not have the most exciting of relationships, but this is a journey that's worth to us taking together, because I'm going to understand you, and I will kind of catch you off guard, to be honest with you. I am going to be an unexpected surprise, and we will grow very close together. Because we're going to take time to get to know each other first. before we jump in. And that is going to give you some insight on just how amazing I can be. And I'm going to allow you to be you and have independence within this relationship. I know you have a fear of abandonment. I won't abandon you. I might not be the most exciting of partners, but I definitely will be somebody you can count on. I will be your rock, your anchor, your stability. I will be open to excitement. It's just not part of my daily routine. But we are really going to know each other. We're going to get to know each other in a way that works for us. It really just works. And yeah, there are going to be times when we're going to need to be a little more romantic, a little more spontaneous. But we'll get there. And we'll do it when we need that. But for the most part, we're just going to be the right fit for each other. I know I'm not making this sound like, oh, it's so exciting, but sometimes stability is worth more than the excitement. I'm not telling you we're not going to have some fun times together. We will. We will. But we're really going to just grow together slowly and surely. We're what each other needs after going through some heartbreak. We will come together in a beautiful way and be there for each other. Like I said, we'll be each other's rock, each other's anchor. Okay, whew. Sometimes they're like kind of blunt, aren't they? At least today. Everybody's being honest today. So this night might not be your thrill seeker. This might not be someone who needs to drive fast. This might be your person who does the speed limit, who follows the rules, who is a saver, who doesn't overspend, is not a gambler. But again, that's all somebody you can count on. You know, that doesn't mean life can't be fun and exciting at times. It's just going to be, a little bit more, move a little bit more slowly than other people might. So maybe that just means that you have to plan some exciting adventures. I think your person's going to be open to them. I just think that's not how they think. They think more stability than they do, oh, let's just have fun. Maybe you need to teach them how to have fun, but it's at least your person's not going to, be flighty and, up and leave. So I gotta say, I kind of like your person. I do. I like the fact that they're honest about it. They know who they are and they're honest. Four of Swords and Seven of Wands. See, I feel like this is like going to be either a second marriage for some of you, or someone who their first marriage, you got married like later in life, like maybe in your, mid to late 30s or even 40s. I feel like this is not, with these two cards, I feel like this is not like a young love. I feel like this is something that's a little bit more mature and a little bit older. So again, it could come later in life. Again, not necessarily a bad thing. So, sorry, savings. Yeah, your person is going to be conscious of the future. They are going to be a saver. They are going to be someone, again, who's good with money, somebody who is mature, somebody who has that intelligent thinking. Because they want stability means a lot to them. They want to be able to retire and not have to worry about things. So at least you know that your later years are going to be good. All right? It's kind of like old school thinking, but that's okay. That's okay. Trust your intuition. So you're going to trust your intuition when it comes to this person. You're going to know that this person's a good person for you. You're going to feel it. Change. Maybe it's a change from what you're used to dating. Maybe you are used to dating somebody who's more flighty, more can't make up their mind, can't fly by the seat of their pants type of people. This person could be a change for you, but it feels like it's a welcome change. If they once loved you, they still do. Huh. So is this for some of you somebody you used to know and maybe you broke up with because they were boring? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I just think that this person, I think that card is just saying that they're going to love you. They're going to love you when they meet you. They're going to love you, when you guys grow old together. They're going to love you throughout the journey. That love's never going to end. Be loyal to what you love. There you go. Your person's going to be very loyal to you. They're that type of person. They're somebody you can count on. So they're going to be very loyal to you. Too much is hidden from you. I think that might be speaking to, like, you might not know this person yet. Like I said, this might be later in life. You might not see them or see the potential yet, but you will. You will. You are going to fall for this person. I feel like this person's very attractive physically. They're just maybe a little bit boring. You might think they're a little boring, and you're like, I don't want to be bored in my life. But to be honest with you, I don't really think that they are entirely boring. I think they can be boring at times, but not always. I think they have excitement in them. It's just, I don't know. They're not just somebody who needs excitement every single day. They don't need to always have something to do. They're okay with having nothing to do sometimes because they can occupy themselves. They're intelligent. They're smart. So they could be like in their head a lot thinking about things. But that doesn't mean that they're completely boring. It just means that they don't have that, I want to say Gemini energy, because my daughter's a Gemini and she always needs something to do. She's always planning something. If she doesn't have something to look forward to, like, she's a mess. She's like, she's got to find something. Like, she's got so much energy. But this feels more like, my son who is okay with not having something to do every day. Like, my kids are complete opposites. But it doesn't mean that he doesn't like to have fun, because he does. He just doesn't need to do it every day like she does. So I kind of feel like your person's more of that Capricorn energy, which is my son, more steady, more. And this makes sense if it was a Capricorn, because they're good with money. They work to save. They want that retirement. They have that old school thinking, and very sturdy, very stable, very reliable. Somebody you can count on. Last card is forgive, though. So I don't know what that's about. I mean, I don't think you have to forgive your person. Unless, this person broke your heart at some point. Three of Swords is here, so it's possible for somebody that this person broke your heart at one point. But other than that, I'm not really getting a whole lot from that card. I'm going to be honest. I'm just not. So maybe it's not for most of you. Maybe it's only for a couple of you. But anyway, let's pull some initials. Who do we got here? Who do we got? We have C. Oh, it's another C. C, D. Oh, we do have an A. A, C, D, F, J, K, L, M, Q, R, S, X, Y, and Z. All right, pile 3, that's what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.